only 8 turnovers. Was that something you guys emphasized before the game?
I mean, that's what we want to be. Obviously you're not going to have games where you have only 8 turnovers, but we made a conscious effort. I think bringing Doe back into the game, who's a natural point guard, who's a natural ball handler, that definitely helped that cause.
What do you remember about the 3, the dagger you hit in the corner to win the game?
I don't know, just trusting my mechanics, trusting my shot, and gave it a chance, and it went in.
Did you notice who was sitting right next to you on the court when you hit that? Did you see Patrick Mahomes, the NFL MVP, sitting there?
I did not. I knew he was at the game, and I seen him on the jumbotron, but I didn't know where he was sitting. But I knew he was courtside, as he should be courtside. He's the MVP. So,
LeBron, what did Rondo give you guys in the starting lineup tonight?
First of all, his mind is incredible. His high IQ, and when you add another one to the starting lineup, it helps everybody out. Obviously with his rebounding and his ability to get guys involved throughout the whole game. He had 16 assists. It was just huge for us. Huge for us all.
What did you see from the energy and effort from your team tonight?
It's what I expected. We talked about it, and we went out and did it.
Brian, can you break down the degree of difficulty on your shot versus Wade's?
Yeah, the degree of difficulty. Mine was a little bit more difficult than his. His wasn't. It was weird. I don't even know if that was even a shot. It was like he had how you play like pop a shot, and he had to because he had no time. But yeah, I think my shot was more difficult.
On those 4 dunks you guys had in sequence, Kyle's first one was out of that timeout. How did you guys reset in that timeout, and kind of what led to that sequence?
We just had to get our composure back, and we've been talking about sticking together no matter if teams make runs or not, and we did that. So Kuz was able to, to get that dunk down the middle, and then he was able to get another one down the middle, and then I was able to. Doe hit me streaking. With Doe quarterback skills and my wide receiver skills, I was able to get one down the middle, and then Reggie was able to get a steal and hit Lance on the baseline and got Kuz streaking again. So that was huge momentum plays for our ball club, which the fans loved, and we loved it for them.
Bullock has given you guys a nice lift since he came over. Do you think this was one of his best games for you guys tonight?
He's been pretty good, since he came over from Detroit, and we love everything that he brings, especially on the defensive end. But his ability to knock down shots, obviously, we love having that in that possession where I was able to hit Rondo up the floor, and Rondo was able to flip it back to him, and him knock that down. That was a big possession for us.
When you have a series like that, those 4 dunks, does it change the confidence that the whole team plays with?
No, it's momentum plays, and I've always heard 2 points is 2 points, but I don't believe in that. There's certain plays that's more than 2 points, from a momentum standpoint. And those 4 dunks was more than 8 points. It just shifted the momentum of the game. It shifted our intensity. That sequence was pretty good. And the best thing about it, we was getting stops along that sequence too.
We were in New Orleans Saturday, and everyone seemed really frustrated in that locker room. How far have you guys come along in sort of building up the positivity since that last game against New Orleans?
Oh, every day. Every day is going to be his own challenge. Tomorrow will be another challenge for us, and how we can continue to get better tomorrow, even with whatever we have. If we have a day off, it doesn't matter. How can we get better tomorrow, and then come in Friday and do the same? So every day you just try to stay positive and throughout whatever's going on.